Hello everyone and welcome to Table Wars, our first episode. I am your host, CD. This is D, and this is Dylan. It might get confusing. This is Legendary, an amazing little cooperative game, deck building game developed by Devin Lowe, based in the Marvel Universe. A little brief overview of the rules, but as we play it, I hope that you can catch on to a little bit more. There is a mastermind pile over here with Magneto on top. He's the big villain we're fighting. He has a scheme up here called the Transdimensional Plague that we're going to be having to deal with. We have here an HQ which has 5 heroes on it that we can recruit from and add to our decks, which are at the moment comprised entirely of shield agents. And yeah, as things go on, villains will pop up in the city that we'll have to fight or allow them to escape and wound the outside world. And that wouldn't be very good of us. That would make us very terrible superheroes. But then again, you know, we're run by the government, so close does count. Anyway, so without further ado, we're going to let D go ahead and get started.
All right. 6. So.
First things first, she drew 6 cards because your hand size is 6 cards in this game. Then she flipped over 1 card from the villain pile, which was Venom. Oh dear, he's a spider-boo, and he's very annoying.
Yeah, to defeat Venom, I would have to have 5 attack power and a red hero, which I do not have. I've only got 1 attack power, so what I can do is I can recruit someone. And I've got 5 recruiting power, so I could get anyone on here. Let's see. I think I'm going to go for Wolverine because Wolverine's cool. So after each turn, you just discard all of your cards, including whichever one you've just gotten, and then you draw 6 more.
So now it's my turn. I'm drawing 6 cards. I have 5 shield agents and 1 shield trooper. Shield agents have this little star that equals recruit points that you use to recruit heroes from the HQ. And troopers have 3 little claw marks with a number over that represents fighting power. And seeing as how I have only 1 fighting power, I'm not going to be able to do much fighting today, or this turn. A new hero, or villain, pops out, and it's a Sentinel. Oh joy. Nothing like mutant bigotry. Anyway, or racism, either. Yeah. 5 recruiting points. Let's see. I will get high-tech weaponry, Nick Fury, with 3 points. And then I will get Stack the Deck Gambit for 2 points. And that is the end of my turn. And it is now Dylan's turn, and lo and behold, Master Strike. So, we have to reveal a X-Men hero, or we have to discard down to 4 cards because we're fighting Magneto and he's super racist against humans. I hate that guy. Anyway, so I don't have an X-Men hero, so I have to discard down to 5.
I don't have an X-Men hero.
I don't have an X-Men hero.
Then we all discard down to 4, not 5. Yeah.
Do I get to put 2 more cards?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All I have is 4 troopers. So I'm gonna destroy the Sentinel.
You have to KO a hero now. No, pass me from your hand. So he loses a trooper because the Sentinel had the fight ability. Or rather, he had fight. In order to defeat this guy, you have to KO a hero. So, bummer. Alright, and that's Dylan's turn. You'll notice at the start of every turn, we're flipping over a card from the villain deck. And as we recruit heroes from the HQ, they're being flipped over from the hero deck. So now it's D's turn, and oh look, Venom just captured himself a hostage, or a bystander, but I like calling them hostages. Because once they get captured by the villain, that's what they are.
Yep. Okay. I cannot do anything because I only have 3 attack and 1 recruit.
That's it for your turn then.
Yep.
My turn. Oh look, another Master Strike. Too bad I'm already at 4. And when you draw, only draw 4.
These Master Strikes are gonna kick.
Actually, you have to draw 6 and then discard down before.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. Alrighty. I can't do anything either, so that's that.
This is going well.
This is going great. I already
Did you turn
hate
over a card for
Magneto.
yours?
I did. It was the other Master Strike.
Do I draw 2?
No.
That was such a shuffle.
I have 4 recruitment agents, and I am going to recruit Gambit.
Alrighty, Gambit is replaced. We now have 3 Iron Men. Men. 1 Wolverine and 1 Nick Fury in HQ that we can recruit. And is that the end of your turn? And did we reveal a villain card for you? We did
No, we
not.
did not.
It was Green Goblin, by the way.
Oh yay, all the high-powered villains when we're low-powered
Mhm.
cards.
And it is D's turn, and Juggernaut. Oh, of course, ambush. Each player KOs 2 heroes from their discard pile. I don't have a discard pile.
Oh my.
Choose 2 to KO.
Well, I still have to do my thing where I take out 2 cards, so they're in my discard, so take them here.
Oh, well
I'm
done.
not doing so good.
No, things are going pretty terrible, yeah.
Okay then. So, why are there no Spider-Men there? They're always worth 2.
Yeah.
I cannot do anything once again.
So it is my turn. I reveal a villain. Oh, look. It's the Lizard.
Oh my gosh.
I could have gone him.
So I could fight the Lizard, but the thing is if I fight him, he has an effect where if I fight the Lizard in the sewers, each other player gains a wound. And he's currently in the sewers, the first location outside of the villain deck. So is it worth everybody getting a wound?
No.
No, I didn't think
We've
so.
still got 1 more free space before we have to worry.
In that case, I am going to recruit Endless Invention Iron Man. And he gets replaced by Web Shooter's Spider-Man.
Where were you when I needed you?
Okay, so I have 2 attacks.
He was
and
on a bridge saving Gwen. Or sorry, not saving Gwen. That was
Go to the corner. Go to the corner.
I have 4 recruitments and 2 troopers, and I can't attack anything.
Did we reveal a card for you?
No.
The Lizard has kidnapped a hostage.
So I am going to
Few, but at the
recruit.
same time not few because he's still in the sewers.
This Nick Fury.
Alright, and another Spider-Man. This one's the Great Responsibility version. And it's now D's turn. And oh look! Master Strike. Reveal an X-Men hero. Ha! I have an X-Men hero.
1 second, I have to draw
I don't.
6.
So discard down to 4, sorry.
Ha.
And so does he, so he's safe too.
I couldn't have anyone anyway. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
My turn.
Oh.
Okay. So, all I can do right now is recruit. I'm going to recruit the Web Shooter Spider-Man who can rescue bystanders, which will be
Alright.
useful.
And he's replaced by the Astonishing Strength Spider-Man. To my turn then, I'm going to first use Stack the Deck Gambit, which allows me to draw 2 cards, then put a card from my hand on top of my deck.
And you received a Sentinel.
Oh
As your
joys.
villain.
I can't punch anything, so this will go on top of my deck. And I'm left with 5 recruit points. I will get Arc Reactor Iron Man. And that will end my turn. He is replaced by another Astonishing Strength Spider-Man.
Will you flip over a card?
And
Okay, good.
Sentinel kidnaps himself a hostage.
Phew.
We have the entire city riddled with villains. We are doing
We need-
very bad jobs. That means if he's accompanied by another guy with
Okay. I have 3
Which one?
attack, so I'm gonna get rid of the Lizard.
Well done.
And I also have. I'm gonna use my Gambit ability, which lets me reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and do the same to the other players.
That's only if he's accompanied by other people who have that.
Never mind, just me. Okay, and I'm going to. I have 5 recruitment points, and I'm going to recruit this Iron Man.
You have 2 points left. You can still recruit one of the Spider-Mans.
And this Spider-Man.
All right. They were replaced by Hypnotic Charm Gambit and Frenzied Slashing Wolverine. Alrighty, and now it is Dee's turn, and oh dear, Sabretooth. I hate Sabretooth. Nothing against the actor who portrayed him. Did a good job, just the character sucks. Anyway.
Still want to know why he doesn't remember. Anyway.
Yeah, why is that? Get your act together, X-Men Universe movies. Sorry, she was muttering under her breath. She was saying that she doesn't understand why the Wolverine Sabretooth guy doesn't remember Wolverine from X-Men Origins.
Alright.
Because he got shot with the bullet, remember?
No, that was Wolverine. But why does
Oh.
Sabretooth not remember?
Yeah, brothers.
Brothers.
You're her brother. Do you not remember me?
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me be able to do something.
Punch someone. Punch someone.
Okay, I've got 5 attack.
Ooh.
Go to Sabretooth. Oh.
Sabretooth, you need an X-Men hero or you gain a wound.
That's not too great. Then you'd have to KO a hero. So everybody we hit hurts us back. Well, that's
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the Sentinel.
okay.
And then I'm gonna just discard one of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And get Spider-Man.
And he's replaced by high-tech weaponry Nick Fury. Now it is my turn.
Should've
First
worn one
of
of my
all,
Spider-Man shirts.
I play Endless Invention Iron Man and draw a card. I then play Arc Reactor Iron Man, so that makes him 4 attack. I then play High Powered Nick Fury, which will be a total of an additional 3, so 7 attack. Plus my 2 Shield Troopers is 9, so I have a total of 9 attack power. And we didn't reveal a villain card for me. And it was Sabretooth capturing hostage. So with my 9, I'm gonna punch Magneto because I'm tired of his face. Got it, man. I'm tired of him being racist to all normal people. Alright, that leaves me with 1 attack power, which is
Does
going
he have anything special?
nowhere. No, not the first card. And then I have 2 recruit points, and I will recruit Astonishing Strength Spider-Man. And that is it for my turn. Astonishing Strength Spider-Man is replaced by Frenzied Slashing Wolverine.
Do you want to draw me a villain?
Sabretooth has captured 2 hostages.
But I only have
Let's
2
see
attack.
if he can capture 9 and go up against Venom for amount of people captured.
Yeah, last game, Venom captured 9 bystanders.
I only have 2 attacks, so I'm just going to recruit.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to get this Nick Fury.
Who is replaced by
Another
Battlefield
Nick Fury.
Promotion Nick Fury. And that's it for you, bud. And now... Oh, it's a scheme twist. So, according to
this
the
is the one.
Pan-Dimensional Plague, this is what happens for a scheme twist. All of the heroes get wounded. Wound cards are awful little buggers that enter your deck, and when they enter your hand, they're just basically a blank spot, because you only can have 6 cards in your hand, and it just sits there, does nothing. It doesn't help you recruit, doesn't help you attack. It's just a wound, it makes you weaker. And it's really incredibly late, but a good game mechanic. Alright.
My turn.
Mhm.
I didn't even draw. Dang it. 6. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's see here. I have a plan. Okay. So I have my web shooter Spider-Man, who I can use to reveal the top card of my deck, and if it costs 2 or less, I can draw that card. So
You also rescue a bystander.
I'm also going to rescue a bystander.
So from
I
who?
got a plan.
Venom?
Yeah, from Venom, since he's so close to escaping.
Yep. Probably a good call.
And got another attack. That's nice. But I don't think I can use it because all these guys are really high powered. What were we thinking? So really all I can do is recruit people.
Mhm.
And the only person I can recruit is
Gambit.
Gambit.
Hypnotic charm.
Nice. And that's
You
the end of my
get-
turn.
You get his wound.
Oh, that's right. I get a wound.
Now it is on to my turn, and another scheme twist, which means this. There it is. Oh, and these get KO'd, because that actually can factor into some things. Because, alright. If we run out of wound cards, game over.
Because we have received too many wounds and therefore we are dead.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to first use Stack the Deck Gambit and draw 2 cards, and then put 1 in my discard pile. Or hand to the top of my deck, my mistake. That leaves me with 6 recruiting points, which I will use to get... Frenzied Slashing Wolverine, and I will also use a point to get rid of that wound. And Frenzied Slashing Wolverine is replaced by Endless Invention Iron Man. And now it is Dylan's turn. And oh look, Master Strike. Everyone has to reveal an X-Men hero.
Ha! I've got
Discard.
2.
I've got one.
Well done. What's still up in the air about me, I'll let you know after this commercial break. Go ahead. Go ahead with your turn.
After this commercial break.
I'm going to use my Spider-Man ability, which reveals the top card of your deck. If that card costs 2 coins or less, draw it. And that is this. So I'm going to...
And I did have an X-Men
Grab him.
hero. So there.
He had Wolverine. Yay!
And then I'm going to use Gambits, which lets me look at my top card. Let me stick that back. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacking power. So I'm going to get the Green Goblin.
Well done.
And
Green
then
Goblin's all, and he comes out of nowhere with Iron Man.
I have 4 recruitment. So I'm going to buy a High Officer.
A high as in like she's high ranking or a dude?
Both.
Okay, both. Both. Whenever I see that card, she's going to say dude as she comes out. Anyway, your turn. We flip over a villain card. Oh look, it's a Skrull shapeshifter. Put the rightmost hero from the HQ under this villain. This villain's power is equal to that villain's cost.
No, Wolverine!
Rightmost. So
Oh, right.
he just turned into Nick Fury. He's in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh no.
On the card, he's turning into Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. I do have enough to... attack him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Boom. And you not only get his victory points, but you gain this guy.
I gain Nick Fury. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Da-na-na-na. Trademarked. Oh, I feel it should be said that we do not own Marvel Comics or any images of characters you see here. Don't sue.
Okay, I've got
We're getting
5.
sued now. It's Disney.
It's Disney.
Trademark.
Okay, I've got 5 recruiting points.
I like the quote on this card. Some villains get torn apart by guilt. Others get torn apart by Wolverine.
Okay, so I'm getting this Frenzied Slashing Wolverine, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Boom.
And you get his wound.
Darn it, I hoped to forget that. No.
My turn. And... oh dear. Sabretooth has captured 3 hostages.
He's getting up there.
Well then. Let's see here. For me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack power. I'm going to punch Sabretooth. Does everybody have an X-Men guy?
No.
I don't.
Then never mind. Instead, I'm going to punch the Juggernaut. That accent came from somewhere. All right.
X-Men 3.
I got the Juggernaut, and I have 1 recruit point, which will get me nothing. So that's the end of that turn. And now it is your turn, and oh look, Mystique pops out.
She's so hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't beat her, she becomes
A
a
scheme
scheme twist.
Which will add new wounds. So let's beat her, shall we?
Okay, I have 4 attack power and 3 recruitment.
All right.
And so I'm going to
Hit nothing.
hit nothing.
Because this hand was a weak, withered little pansy that couldn't do a thing. It's the 6-year-old girl at the grade school playground saying, "Everyone, let's be friends." That
Are
is
you
your hand.
insulting 6-year-old girls?
Just the stereotypical ones.
Okay.
Write a comment if you're angry.
Okay.
I'm going to get the Iron Man.
All right. He is replaced by Hypnotic Charm, Gambit. And now it is your turn. And oh dear, the Scroll Queen Verenk. I pronounced that wrong. Put the highest cost hero.
And of course it's an 8.
Level
Uh-huh.
8 Wolverine.
Dear goodness gracious me.
Well, we're dead.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, I'm going to use my Spider-Man to draw a card. And it's a wound. Great. That's helpful. But then I'm going to use him to save a bystander.
Perfect.
So I can save a bystander from
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth. Just one though.
One of his many.
One of his many. Many.
Got a veritable entourage that travels with him everywhere.
I don't have enough
Probably-
attack to hit anything worth a darn. But I can recruit someone who's a 3. Or 2.
Just Gambit or the officer.
I'm going to get an officer.
Okay then. My turn. Oh dear, the Green Goblin comes out and he captures a bystander. So for me, I'm going to use Endless Invention Iron Man to draw a card. Oh, look at that. I have 6 recruit points. I'm going to use that to get the legendary commander, Nick Fury. And he is replaced by Great Responsibility Spider-Man.
With
Current-
great responsibility comes great power. Or, no, wait, I did it backwards.
Are you sure that's the quote? Go ahead, Mrs.
Great-
Spider-Man fan.
With great power comes great responsibility.
There you
Shush.
go. By the way, we were all waiting for the latest of the Civil War for that Spider-Man to say it. We were waiting for it, but he didn't.
I haven't seen Civil War. Shush.
Oh, she hasn't seen Civil War. Write all the spoilers in the comments below.
I'm not reading them.
Okay.
I'll read them to her.
And we'll watch the movie tomorrow or something.
Go ahead.
Okay, I have 4 recruitment and 3 attack, but I can't attack anything. So, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to recruit this Nick Fury.
And you gain a wound.
Was that over it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna pay. Oh crap, I can't pay it off. Never mind.
Yep. Replaced by Repulsor Ray's Iron Man. Alrighty.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, let's see what I have.
Oh, the villain card for you. Uh-oh. Venom escaped, and he KOs. You choose anyone that's less than 5 cost. When a villain escapes, a hero that's cost less than 5 is chosen by the player whose turn it is to be KO'd.
Did we not draw one for me?
We did. It was the Green Goblin.
Oh.
It has to be less than 5?
Mm-hmm.
Do the gambit.
This Gambit? Yeah.
No, the other one.
That Gambit? I
Yeah.
kind of like that.
That's a good gambit. Let's
Oh, I
get rid
can't
of
read
that.
what it says.
Then you have no say in this matter.
We're racist against the visually impaired.
Oh, no.
Sorry. No, we're not. I need contact lens. Anyway.
This is off to a great start.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Episode 1, the awkward stage.
okay, so I have 5 recruit power. I'm going to recruit Spider-Man
Uh-huh.
and
Placed by another Iron Man arc reactor.
Gambit.
Alright, replaced by Astonishing Strength Spider-Man. Is that the end of your turn?
Nope. And then I have 3. I'm gonna attack the sentinel and get rid of this guy.
All right.
I need a healing Wolverine.
Everyone does.
I have one, but he's lost somewhere in my deck.
My turn. Oh dear, Dr. Octopus pops out. Okay, first things first, Astonishing Strength Spider-Man allows me to draw this fellow because he costs 2 or less. Followed by a Stack the Deck Gambit, which allows me to draw 2 cards, and then put 1 card back. I will put this fellow back on top. I will then, let's see, I have 3, 4, 5 attack power, and 4 recruit power.
You can get rid of Doc Ock.
I will get rid of Mystique.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to get rid of too.
Yep. And my 4 recruit power will be used to get Repulsor Ray's Iron Man, who is replaced by Stack the Deck Gambit. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cards. And now it's Dylan's turn, and a Scheme Twist. So everybody gets wounds.
Just as we got rid of them all.
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
We're not gonna win this.
We are not going to win this, no. Go ahead.
I'm going to use my Nick Fury card, which lets me KO an agent to get an upper agent
Officer, yep.
officer.
And you said upper instead of higher, huh? Just so that I wouldn't say, yeah, man.
Yep.
That's exactly what you
Dude.
And
Dude.
I'm going to take the wound and buy this Iron Man.
said. Well done. That Iron Man was replaced by Card Shark Gambit. And that should be the end of your turn. Alright. For Dee's turn, we got a Sentinel coming out. And again, the city streets are filled with villains. People are riding against the Avengers Tower saying, do your job! And Tony Stark's at the top going, sipping like a bottle of champagne going, oh, the troubles of poor people because I'm so much better than everyone else.
Why does Tony Stark suddenly have like a British accent?
Because snobby people have British accents.
And we just got a bunch of
We've
hate.
just offended every single person out there.
And we just got a bunch of hate. Wow.
Nothing against British people.
Or nearsighted
Okay.
people.
So
Or humans.
I'm gonna use my Nick Fury to trade this guy for an officer. I do not have enough attack power to do diddly squat. So I'm going to recruit. I have 5 recruiting power. So how about I'm gonna get Stack the Deck Gambit and Repulsion Ray's Iron Man.
Here's their wounds.
And their wounds.
They are replaced by another Repulsor Ray's Iron Man and a Battlefield Promotion Nick Fury. And it's my turn, and I hope against all hope that this isn't a villain, because if it is, Sabretooth escapes with hostages, which is bad.
It is.
And it's a villain. So Sabretooth
Goodbye.
escapes with hostages.
And we get a
We're
penalty.
losing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we get wounds for that?
Yes, that is correct. First of all, I choose someone here that costs 5 or less to discard. And I am choosing this card, Shark Gambit, to KO, not discard. And he's replaced by Web Shooter Spider-Man. And secondly, we all get wounds in our discard pile because we're not doing our jobs and we're letting hostages escape. Or rather, villains escape with hostages.
The hostages are probably dead.
Yeah, they're probably dead. So now it is finally my turn. I will use High-Tech Weaponry Nick Fury and then Endless Invention Iron Man to draw 2 cards. And then I have 4 recruiting power and
We need way more hit
4 hit power.
power.
I will use the 4 hit power to take out Dr. Octopus. And I will use the 4 recruit power to
Don't you take my Iron Man.
get both Spider-Mans along with the wound from this one. And Spider-Men's. Spider-Man? Okay. And that is the end of my turn. And it is Dylan's turn. And Mystique comes out.
We sent you away. Go back.
I am going to use my Endless and mention Iron Man, and since I have my high-tech weaponry, Nick Fury, I can draw 2 cards. And now I have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
but it says I get 1 for each one and 1
Oh.
for each one. So I also
No, you just get 1.
use 1, 2.
No, it's not for each silver guy. It would say for each one if it did. Trust me.
Oh, so I get 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hmm.
I'm going to kill the Thrall Queen.
Oh dear. And he gets that super awesome, powerful Wolverine.
Oh, you could have also hit Magneto in the face.
Oh well.
Yeah, this is good.
The streets were overrun. We needed to stop working against Magneto and really stop to save New York.
We're not working against anyone. We keep getting recruiting power instead of
And
hitting
I also
power.
have 3 recruiting power, and I'm going to get this.
Pulsar Rays Iron.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's replaced by the most awesome Iron Man ever, the Quantum Breakthrough Iron Man. Oh.
What does it do?
He allows you to draw 2 cards, and if he's accompanied by another guy with tech, you draw 2 more cards. So he can make your hand really big.
So,
Your turn.
My turn.
Oh,
I need
Mystique
to
has taken a hostage.
I need to shuffle. Have it. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway.
Well, did I ever tell you that one about? Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna sell myself. I'm not gonna do some cheap joke. Dark muttering to self. Okay.
Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to use my healing factor Wolverine to heal the wound
Well
that I
done.
have. Then I'm going to use my Spider-Man to check the top of my deck. Oh good,
What?
it's another Spider-Man. Then I'm going to also use that Spider-Man to save a bystander. I think I'm going to save the one that Mystique has.
All right.
And then that's all I can do with that Spider-Man. Let's see. Dang it! I only need 1 more attack and I could have gotten Green Goblin.
Take out Mystique.
Yeah, guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Dang it! I wasted that. Yeah. Oh well.
All right, my turn. Dr. Octopus comes out. Alrighty, first of all, Keen senses Wolverine, and then Shield Trooper, Shield Agents, and then Legendary Commander Nick Fury gets +1 for all other Shield cards I've got, which means I have a total attack power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attack power.
Or
I will
Magneto.
punch Magneto right across the self-righteous shiny dome of shame. Anyway, and for
The
fighting,
Dome of Shame.
for fighting him, I get to recruit an X-Men hero from the HQ for free, which means that I am getting this high-stakes Gambit from the HQ for free.
Nice.
I will then have 3 recruiting points to purchase this Keen Senses this Endless Invention Iron Man.
Darn it.
And it is replaced by a Battlefield Promotion Nick Fury and a Legendary Commander Nick Fury. And that is the end of my turn. And for Dylan, a scheme twist. So, fresh wounds for everyone. Yay! Just what everyone asked for. Wake up to a nice big bowl of wounds.
Hi.
3, 4, and 5. Alright,
Okay.
go for it.
I'm going to use my Gambit to reveal the top card of my deck. Or actually, I'm going to use my Spider-Man first. And I can take him. Then I'm going to use my Gambit one. And I will just open it back. Okay, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 attack power.
Ooh, you could punch Magneto again. Right across that self-righteous
I'm going to
smug
punch
smirk.
Magneto.
Soon we get rid of him.
And then
what,
I have...
What did you get as a reward for that?
For each X hero, rescue a bystander. And I have 1.
So, rescue a bystander.
Woo!
and I am going to get this keen sense Wolverine, and I'm going to pay off the wound.
Yep.
That's the microphone.
All right.
Oh, don't want those.
Random people walking around in this up in here, but
That's
anyway.
my dad.
These random people to me. All right. So now it's Dee's turn, and we have Sabretooth coming out. And once again, the streets are overrun. As soon as we clean up, the villains come back in and make it messy again.
I feel like the maid.
Something said that once. Anyway.
Name that reference. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use my Gambit Stack the Deck, so I can draw 2 cards and put 1 card from my hand back in, which I'm just going to put my wound back in. Dang it. Doesn't really help me a whole lot in the way of fighting. But I've got another Gambit. I can draw 2 cards. I just got a lot of recruiting stuff. Yeah, nothing I can do fight-wise, unfortunately. That stinks really bad.
Mm.
Better hope the next one's a bystander. Oh, wait, I've got a Spider-Man too. Well, and it's still that wound.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you were a Marvel superhero, who would you be?
Marvel superhero.
You know who?
Marvel
I am?
superhero.
Nightcrawler, teleporting all over the place.
I'd be Mystique, but male version.
Probably.
I was thinking Quicksilver. I think I would be
Well, if I could just shapeshift into anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get their powers. Okay, so I've got 6 recruiting
No, but
power.
then he's my son.
That's awkward.
Wait, you said Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
It's Mystique's
Nightcrawler's Mystique's son.
You know
What?
the red dude that teleports?
Dropping
in X-Men
some
Origin?
comic knowledge. Yep.
The red
This
dude in
is
X-Men
why
Origin?
I wish I could have read the comics as a kid. Anyway. The more you know.
Imagine.
Okay, I got 6.
Mhm.
I'm going to...
That's what I said, Kowitz.
I'm going to use them to get this Nick Fury as well as his wound.
All right, my turn. Please don't
That
be a
is all
villain.
she wrote.
Please don't. And it's a villain. So the
Okay.
Green Goblin escapes, and I have to make a difficult
But at least he
decision.
doesn't have
any bystanders.
any bystanders.
You're welcome.
I'm
I'm the one that saved the bystander.
I'm
No, I got
KOing
those.
this Nick Fury.
I got the Hobgoblin one.
4.
So back to me then. I'm going to use Astonishing Strength Spider-Man to look at the top of my deck, and I'll take that. And then I shall... I have 1, 2, 3, 4 punching or fighting power. I will take out Dr. Octopus, who will allow me on my next turn to have 8 cards in my hand. And then I have 3 recruiting power, which I shall use to get this Endless Invention Iron Man. And that's all she wrote. Who is she and what did she write? I don't know. Who knows? Draw 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you want to flip me over a villain?
I got you. Oh, and it's the Blob.
Did you just call me Blob?
Okay. I have 2 recruiting power. And
Oh, when the Juggernaut came out, we forgot to do his ambush. Each player KOs 2 heroes from their discard pile. Everyone do that now. 2 heroes, discard pile, KMO.
Can it be wounds?
Nope, 2 heroes. If it said cards, then yes, but no. The verbiage of the cards is very critical.
Okay,
for
so I'm
questions
going to
like
use my Wolverine, which says draw 3 cards.
that. Wow. That's a very powerful Wolverine you have there, sir.
And this, and this. And I also get to draw another card, which is also this. Okay, so my Wolverine also says you get 1 damage for each extra card you've drawn, and I've drawn 4 so far because of my Iron Man. And I also get 1 and 1, so that's 3, 6, 10, 11.
Nice. You could punch Magneto again.
Please do.
And then you could punch a Sentinel too.
I'm going to.
We're so close to defeating Magneto.
We might win
I'm
this.
gonna do Magneto.
So we all have to reveal an X-Men hero or gain a wound. I don't
Got
have
it.
an X-Men hero, so I gain a wound. You? You have Wolverine.
I
You're
have
safe.
Wolverine.
And I'm also gonna punch a Sentinel.
And you have to KO a hero now.
But I'm going to buy something first.
Okay.
So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. I am going to buy.
That.
I'll buy these 2.
All right.
And I have to discard 1.
Yep. Alrighty. D's turn, and Scheme Twist. These get into the KO pile, and everybody gets fresh.
We really, really, really gotta defeat Magneto quick.
Yes, we do.
Okay. I'm going to use my Battlefield promotion, Nick Fury, to exchange this guy for an officer.
Oh gosh, I got 2 wounds.
I'm gonna use my 4.
You see how
Okay.
he's upset that the wounds are taking up space in his hand. This makes it where he's like only got a 4-card hand.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use. I could really use this Wolverine.
Do you take the wound with him?
Yeah. I
Alright.
suppose I should. Okay. And then I have 4 attack power. So
You can hit him, yeah.
I'm gonna hit the blob.
Well done. She had Wolverine. The Blob couldn't have been taken out unless you had an X-Men hero, but she had Wolverine. So she was able to do that.
The 2 cards that I had here were wounds. Wow.
My turn. A villain card is revealed, and it is another Sentinel. Oh, joys. If it looks like my hand's big, it's because I defeated Dr. Octopus and I got 2 extra cards. First of all, Astonishing Strength Spider-Man allows me to do this and take this. Followed by a Web Shooting Spider-Man allows me to do this and not take that. But then Stack the Deck Gambit allows me to do this and put him back on
Please tell
top.
me you have enough to hit Magneto.
That's followed by, let's see, I'll play him first, followed by Endless Invention Iron Man allows me to draw a card and then draw another card. This is why having a big hand is awesome, because you can just chain their powers together and be epic.
And kick serious butt.
I draw another card. Oh look, it's another Endless Invention Iron Man. Allows me to draw a card and another card. And then I'll play Arc Reactor Iron Man. And
Yeah,
we're ready. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will punch up. That's it. I punched Magneto for the last time and we won the game.
Whew.
Okay.
So,
I don't have
The
that.
villains and bystanders that we saved have these little victory points on them. We're going to count them up and see which of the 3 of us was the best hero.
I had 13.
26.
25.
Oh,
He was right.
suckers! I win.
Okay, so I guess we just kind of review the game. I really like it because there is the possibility of losing, and it takes a lot of work to get up your team and also to not die and to go against the mastermind, which
We should do Loki next time.
the mastermind can change, and I think it's a really interesting aspect. I love how each hero that you use, their little extra powers are very much like the powers that they have in the comic books. So
I love deck building games because I grew up with Magic the Gathering and only it became way too expensive to stay into anymore. And so I love games where I get the feel of creating a deck and making it strong and thinking about how cards work together without having to, other than the one purchase of this game, keep buying every year. Not like I'm harping on Magic. I love Magic a lot, but I love games that can just really get me in and help me make a deck and have a lot of fun.
And it can change every time. That's really one of the
Yeah,
great aspects of it. It's not the
lot
same thing every time, and you don't get bored with it.
a lot of replayability. Yeah.
I like how there's multiple options of your heroes, like your villains, your henchmen. There's a lot of diversity in it.
Well, 1 out of 5 stars. What do you say?
I'd give it like a 4 or something. I really, really think it's a good game to buy, and overall, I enjoyed playing it. This is like my 3rd or 4th time playing it now.
I'll give it 4 stars as well.
I'd give it 4 stars.
12 stars. Good game. All right.
12 stars out of 5.
Well, thank you all for joining us on Table Wars today. See you in the next video.
Bye!